how hopeless feels when you're staring at the bottom of an empty heart. In my life I knew how forgotten feels, wondering if the world even knows who you are.
I started using drugs when I was 15. I started from marijuana to cocaine, and led to heroin, and led to meth. I have scars to prove it. You know what I mean? I was very into my drug use, into shooting up. Came from a broken house. My mom was a drug user, a meth user. She's been to prison, in and out of prison 2 or 3 times. I went to jail for my first time as an adult for a robbery. Got out, tried to do right, but I didn't change my surroundings. I met the girl of my dreams. Everything was going good, but the bad thing about it was we were still using together. I really loved her. I still love her. After dating about 2 years, we were thinking about getting married, but we still wasn't living right. One day, she comes over to my house and she says, "Babe, I wanna, let's go get high." And every time we go to use drugs, I would always go first. At this particular time, my girlfriend was sicker than I was. And she was asking me and begging me for her to go first because she was that sick. So therefore, I loaded the rig, turned around, shot her up, and I turned around to start making mine. And she was sitting on the edge of my bathtub, and I just heard her fall over. So therefore, I'm grabbing her, telling her, "Babe, what's going on? Snap out of it." She wasn't responding. Pulled her out of the bathtub. Wasn't sure what to do. The ambulance comes to take her away. 6 hours later, I get a phone call saying that she passed away and she didn't make it. I started using heavy, real heavy. I was trying to die because I felt responsible for her death, because I'm the one that got her into drugs. I'm the one that got her into shooting up. But she wanted to bond with me. She wanted to do things with me, so I felt real responsible. She had a 3-year-old son. She had a family that loved her, and I felt that I took that away from her. So therefore, I started trying to kill myself. Then I got arrested and I was sent to prison. And when I committed myself to the Lord and walking with Him, I was being discouraged by the people around me. That's when God started sending His people to help disciple me. But one of those people that were discipling me happened to be a guy that David Trickey used to mentor on another unit. I got introduced to Charm Prison Ministries, and therefore, after a while walking with the Lord, I wrote a letter pouring my heart out to Dave, and just letting him know a little bit about my life and what God is doing in my life, and how committed and how much I love God. And therefore, here I am now at Charm Prison Ministries Transitional House, and I actually feel love now. With my father absent, my mom in and out of prison and still drug using, along with my sister drug using, I kind of want to break that cycle and lead a good example for my family in the future, because I want to have kids and a wife. And with Charm, I'll be able to accomplish that because they help me in all areas of my life. And with Charm and God on my side, I'm going to make all that possible.